In this video, I'll show you 5 people who worked with us and were able to completely change their life, going from unprofitable traders to super profitable automated trading wizards that are getting monthly prop firm payouts. And all of it I will show you because I have all the proof, and this little MacBook right here holds all the conversations and all the proof with these clients that I will be sharing with you. But before we get into that, basically, if you clicked on this video, you're basically interested in our automated trading bot or our challenge passing services, etc., etc. So let's get really quick into that. Quick intro. Basically, we started this company to help thousands of people pass their proprietary firm challenges, get them the funding, and then get them a system that they will be able to use in order to make monthly prop firm payouts. You see, one of the biggest issues is that, yes, there's a lot of people out there passing challenges, this is that. That's not new anymore. When I did it 3-4 years ago, it was new. But today, there's a whole lot of people doing it. But you know what there isn't? A company that actually holds your hand throughout the entire process. From the day that, hey, you talk to them, to you getting funded, to you getting a system that makes sure that you use your funded accounts to keep getting prop firm payouts every single month. You see, a lot of the people that get their prop firm challenges passed and this and that are not necessarily amazing traders, which is why they've reached out to get help. But when you do give them defunded accounts, they usually just blow it themselves, right? When they try manual trading, they try this, they try that. It doesn't work because they don't necessarily have the skill right now, but they still want to take advantage of the opportunity of prop firms. They still want to take advantage of getting funded so that they can make some money. So we came up with an entire system about this. And this is not new. We've been doing this for the past 3 to 4 years. Since 2021, we have done this multiple times successfully, where we take people from A to Z, from unprofitable, not funded, to funded and getting paid. The whole system, from getting it done for them, from passing their challenge, from hooking them up with the same EA or automated trading bot, the same system that we use in order to start printing money every single month and using this with only 1 to 2 hours of work per day. I know, a whole mouthful, it sounds crazy, but trust me, I have all the proof here to show you. This is going to be a nice long video where we go over multiple case studies of clients that have worked with us and have successfully gone through this entire process. Now, I've only used 5 people here because I could go and give you thousands of examples, but then this video would be 4 or 5 hours long. I'm pretty sure you don't have that much time to spend watching me, right? Yeah, I'm a little cute, but I'm not that cute for you to look at me for 4 hours. So instead, we're gonna keep it a little shorter, give you 5 people, show you the results that they've gotten, show you how you can get the exact same results by working with us, and then from there on, it's up to you to make the decision. So before we move forwards and I show you what's inside of here, I want to make a quick side note. You see, the conversations that you're going to see from here are from different timelines, meaning that on purpose, I wanted to show you results from years ago as well as results right now. Because one of the biggest questions that I get, or objections that I get, is that, hey, EAs, maybe it works right now, but it's not going to work in the future, or maybe it worked before, but doesn't mean it's necessarily going to work right now. I always get this question. People are scared that maybe it's just a temporary thing that just works temporarily and then all of a sudden stops working. So when I picked the 5 clients that we're going to overview here, I picked clients from 3 years ago, 4 years ago, from a year ago, from a couple of months ago, and from right now. I made sure to choose people from all different kinds of timelines just to show you the consistency of our EA, that no matter what, this still works. We've gone through multiple market cycles, multiple different wars that happened in the last 3 years, all of that stuff. And guess what? Still printing money, still making money with prop firms and automated trading bots. That's not going to change. So I just wanted to make that as a quick side note before we jump into this. You guys ready? Actually, quick side note again, before I jump into what's actually in here, which I'm about to in just a second, let me give you a quick debrief or overview of my history with proprietary firms and why I'm believing them so much and how it has helped me change my life. Literally from being a broke college student to today being a multi-millionaire and living in Dubai, nice lifestyle, Lamborghinis, all of that good stuff, and having the opportunity to help thousands of people start making money online with just Forex trading and with automated trading bots. So back in 2021, I think that was the year that I was in my last year of graduation, and that's where I discovered proprietary firms. When I discovered proprietary firms, I was like, oh, okay, this makes a lot of sense, because I was trading before. I was trading Forex before, but I was only trading like $2,000 or something like that, and it was never really making me enough money that I could survive off of. So I was getting really frustrated because I used to do like live Zoom calls, trading London session at night with other people, and we would all like sit down and take the same trades and go through all of that together. But then at the end of it, like, we wouldn't really make that much money because we were trading a couple of thousand. Let's be honest, that's not a lot of money when it comes to trading. So when I stumbled upon proprietary firms, and it was like, there's companies out there, back then it was just FTMO, that are willing to give you hundreds of thousands of dollars to trade with, and all you have to do is pass this prop firm challenge. I was like, what? That's crazy. Sign me up. So I did sign myself up, right? And I got slapped in the face right away. I failed a couple of challenges in the beginning. I still wasn't very familiar with the rules and all of this and all of that. And it was frustrating, right? So it took me a couple of tries, but then eventually I did end up passing it. Matter of fact, I'll put proof here, one of the first prop firm challenges that I passed for myself. And then once I did that in 2021, that just unlocked the world for me. I was like, what the hell? After that, I went crazy. There were only like 2 other prop firms back then. I don't know. There was Funding Talent. There was a couple of others. I'll put more screenshots of me actually passing those. And within a couple of months, I was funded like almost $500,000. So I went from broke college student to being funded $500,000. Now at this point, I was starting to get my payouts. I'll show you one of my payouts right here, or right here, whatever, from FTMO. I was starting to get some money. And I was like, okay, damn, this is crazy. This actually works. You can actually get paid out. These people actually give you the funding. This is nuts. This is literally every Forex trader's dream. And then after that, I was like, I had an epiphany. What if I could help people do the exact same thing? What if I could help others go through this journey that I just went through right now? And that's when I started Pass Your Challenge back in 2021. Now, since then, our company has gone through multiple reiterations for it to become what it is today. And the final thing that I've stumbled upon, which at this point is already a couple of years, was that people need a turnkey system to get them from, hey, I'm unprofitable, I want to make money with the prop firms, to, hey, I'm printing money every single month with my funded accounts. And after talking to a lot of people, I found out that a lot of people don't necessarily want the Lambos and making millions of dollars per year and this, that. Some people do, don't get me wrong, maybe that's you. But most people that we speak to, they just want to replace their income. They just want to stop working at their shitty job that they don't like and instead trade. They just want to trade full time. They just want to spend a couple of hours, 1 to 2 hours trading per day, a couple of times a week, and make the same amount that they made at their job. I think for most people, that's what they actually want. I thought like everybody was ambitious. Everybody wanted the Lambos and the flashy stuff like me. But after having multiple conversations, that was not the case. Most people are more than just happy to replace their shitty job, replace that income. And once I had that realization, it was then, the system was easy then. It's simple what people need to be done. And I turned it into a turnkey system where we take people from, hey, maybe you're still working at your job, you hate it, this, that, to, hey, we can start making monthly prop firm payouts, only working 1 to 2 hours per day. How? Using automated trading bots. So basically, we created an automated trading bot, as you probably know, because that's why you're on this video. We combined it with proprietary firms. We mixed them up together. And now we have the ability to not only pass the challenges, but manage the funded accounts with the automated trading bot, only 1 to 2 hours per day, and then printing out the money. You can easily make 3, 4, 5, 6 grand per month using this method. Does not take a lot of risk, does not take a lot of time, and it's much better than working your job, right? So after figuring out that's what people wanted, I went on a mission. And since then, we have helped over 3,000 people do exactly just that. And right now, it's time for me to show you 5 of those people. Here's our first example. This guy is all the way back from 2021. So this is years ago, right? I wasn't even known back then. I was literally completely new to the scene. We'll go over this conversation. As you can see, this is an oldie. But you can see, good evening, sir, blah, blah, blah. He's like, are you Alex? I'm Axel, but whatever. We just say yes. And then we explain to him how the EA works. This is what our EA includes. Mind you, a lot of things changed since back then, right? This is not the process that we have today. And then this guy joined around November. And then he actually did not use the EA for a while until he came back later on in March. And that's when he started using the EA. So he bought it for a while, didn't use it, and then came back. And he was like, hey, can you help me set up? So we've helped him set up. And then right after we helped him set up, boom, he started making money. Boom, $680. Boom. I think this is in Italian or something. I'm not sure where this guy is from, but he's clearly European. Boom. He said, I managed to start with your EA. The results are awesome. In less than 6 hours, already made 600 euros. Your EA is scalping with rocks. Boom. And then the next day, less 3 days, already make 3,200. He says it here. In less than 3 days, the 3,278 euros. Awesome. And then he hits up again a couple of days later, and this is where he passed his he passed the first step of the FTMO challenge with the EA. Boom, you can see right there he passed all of the criteria for the first step. And then this was again in 2022. You can see the consistency. It just started in 2021. We're in 2022, right? Boom. And then later on 17 March, he's like, I just passed the verification step. Thanks again a lot. Boom. And you can see this is 80,000 euros, which is 100,000 USD accounts. Boom. Now, it doesn't stop here. He just passed, right? Within a couple of weeks of him starting to use the EA. You can see he joined in 2021. He stopped. He didn't use it for some reason. He came back in March. He started attacking it, started making money right away. Boom. So he already passed phase 1 and phase 2. Now he's funded. So we go down. We keep talking to him. Oh, I passed the verification stage. He told us that. He got his what is it called? His certificates. He's happy about it. Many thanks to your EA. He's in love with it. Congratulations. Blah, blah, blah. Then we keep on talking. We having discussions. And then boom, he hits us up with a payout. And then he just made 7,500 euros in a single month. I believe that's almost 8,000 to 9,000 US dollars. Don't quote me on that. It does depend on the exchange rate, but that's a whole lot of euros, right? So he made 7,569. That's basically most people's 2 months wage. He made it in a single month. And then when we spoke to him, it's like, this is my second profit split. Awesome month. So this wasn't even his first payout, because this is later on. This is in 27 April. So let's keep on going with the story. So we keep on talking, amazing, blah, blah, blah. And then he goes and gets another funded account. He gets funded again. Because he's like, hey, I just got paid out $7,000. I'm going to invest some of that money back into another challenge and get funded again. So he did. He got funded again. Boom. You can see 29 April. This is years ago. Again, he hits us up a few weeks later, I guess, or a couple weeks later. I just passed the verification step for my second funded account. Thanks to you and your EA. God bless you. We're like, oh, you're killing me. You're killing it, brother. Amazing work. Blah, blah, blah. Boom. So now he got funded with the first account, got paid out with the first account, reinvested into a second account, and just got funded. Just got his funding, right? And then we keep on talking. Blah, blah, blah. This is where we did the little portal migration. Blah, blah. And then boom, again, he sold us another payout. 5,648 euros. This is people's monthly wage. He just did it sitting down in his office doing 1 to 2 hours of work with an automated trading bot that does all the trading for you for the rest of the day. It's absolutely nuts, right? And then boom, your EA rocks. Many thanks. I passed another. So he goes on. He keeps on passing more of his challenges. More. I passed first step of my 200K account. Today I started verification step. Blah blah blah. He was asking for some support help there. We helped him out. Yesterday worked very good. Make 1,600. Anyways, we kept on talking, and then he showed us this. Boom. 21,000 euros in payouts that he made in June. You can see the day right there. So this guy went absolutely crushing it. He went from barely knowing who I was and like, are you Alex, to making $21,000 payout in June. Absolutely insane. So yeah, the conversation keeps on going. You can see here, he kept on making money, whatever. So this is just one guy. This is our guy, Paolo. So let's find somebody else. Let's see who we got here. Let's check out some other guy here. This is Kevin. So we got Kevin here from 2022. So we were talking, we were giving them the process about the EA. We sent him a video on YouTube that I had where I actually trade live with the account. Sent him a couple of videos myself. And then he decided to join around when? He decided to join on 23rd October, right? Boom, he said he found us on YouTube and then did his research on us, and then he contacted us. He joined, and then a couple of days later, he's like, the first 30 minutes he using the EA, and he already made $410. So he joined. A couple of days later, started using the EA. 30 minutes in, already up $400. And then he's like, hey, I'm going to shoot for 1K to 1.5K to pass his 100K challenge in a single week. Then he shows us some more results, and then he actually ended up doing the 1,400 that he said. He ended up doing it in a day. Boom. He's like, oh, damn. Did it in a day. He kept asking us some questions, this, that. We helped him out. Finished day 2. I gotta say thanks, man. 5 stars. So he rated us 5 stars already, right? Boom. So he made 3,200 in a day. Going crazy with AUD and ZD. So then again, about a month later, phase 2 took 6 days, 100% the EA. I'm $80 from passing the 100K phase 1, and then boom, he sends us the certificate. This guy passed his challenge within less than a month from him joining. So boom, this is just a story from 2022, right? This is a couple of years ago. I'm just showing you the consistency. I showed you from 2021. I'm showing you from 2022. I'm gonna show you from last year. I'm gonna show you from this year. I'm gonna show you everything. Don't worry about it. We got time here, right? So boom, he got the EA. This is, by the way, same EA that we still use today. Like, we don't fix something that's not broken. If it worked back then and it still works right now, we don't need to change anything. We don't need to change. Maybe add a couple of features, which we did. That's it. Still works. Boom. You can see this is another success story. Now let's go to our Discord. Let me show you our Discord, because on our Discord it's easier to find these things. On Telegram we get hundreds of messages per day, so it's hard to try to remember these people. But in Discord it keeps a log of them. So let me show you somebody from 2023. As we can see here from the side, this guy Aritzi, he's inside the community. So I just filtered all of his messages to see where he started, and we could see that he started here in December 29th, right? So he started on December 29th, 2023. Hello community, blah, 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 right? So he kept on, he started using the EA. You can see he was sharing his results, 1,300 for the day, 0.8% on FTMO, 866 per day, So that's in 2024, actually, that he posted that. So he's using it right now. And then, what day is this? On February 7th, 2024, which is not that long ago, you can see right here, $9,669 in a payout, as you can see where I currently zoomed in. So this guy in a month joined at the end of December, worked all January, and by February made $9,600. Let's just call it $10,000. Isn't that crazy? Where else do you hear crazy success stories like this other than with automated trading, right? Especially in the trading world. Like, manual trading does not give you that. Like, let's be honest. This is why this is so important. Within a month, he went and did that. Now, I'm not saying that it's super easy and just like it fell from the sky. It's that easy. I'm not saying that. Of course, you still have to sit down, put in the work, learn the strategy of the EA, learn how to use the EA, learn how to manipulate the EA in order for it to fit your risk profile. There's so many things that are involved in this. I'm not saying you just click a button and you become rich. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying this is an amazing strategy for people who only have an hour to 2 hours a day to put into trading. And maybe they don't want to be on the chart stuck for all the hours of the day and all of that stuff. And instead want a trading bot that does that for them. And then they can not only pass the challenge with it, but they can get paid out as well using on the funded account. And this is on FTMO, by the way. So this is not like one of those HFT things. Oh, you can't use this. This is FTMO. Straight up, and it works on there. It works on everywhere else. Again, this is just one example, right? He goes on even after the payout. He's still here. He made $500 in a day. Here he made $700 in a day. 100K FTMO. He made 4,300 in a week, as you can see. Again, this is after he got paid out. So he's still winning to this day. He even got a 200K account, as you can see there. Boom, he's up 1,500 for the day on his 200K. Again, this guy is another success story. I wanted to show you something more recent. This is from this year. This is from right now, right? Well, if you're watching this in the future, this video is in 2024. But anyways, the main idea is that this is evergreen strategy. If you see this in 2026, it's still evergreen. I'm pretty sure it still works, right? That's the main point. Let's go over some other people. We have our guy here, Sander. So Sander also joined in 2021. Yes, so that's years ago. Or again, we're going back in time. We're going forward in time. We're doing the whole multiverse thing out here. We're going back in time, 2021, right? By the time I had my Discord, because in 2020 I did not have a Discord. That's why the other messages you saw were on Telegram. And then in 2022 I created the Discord. But this guy, I still remember this guy because we had conversations with him. He joined in 2021. And then a couple of months later in April, he got his first payout. He made $2,600, as you can see here. Not bad, right? That's, again, that replaces some people's full-time job. Some people, it may be additional income that they can use to go ahead and have fun with it, to do all kinds of things with it. This guy is from Europe again, so this is more money to them than it is for in the States. Anyways, he kept on going. He kept on using our EA. He's like, hey, FTMO bought me this. So he got a whole MacBook, same MacBook I actually use. He bought it with the trading profits. Boom, another success story. We could come here. And then boom, later on in 2022, that year, you can see here, $10,000 payout. And then boom, another success story. I mean, we have plenty of these. Like I'm saying, I'm going different timelines. This is another one, Sander Tra, added to the books. Let's go over another one. Let's go over something from 2023, right? We got this dude here, Wizard FX. You can see he joined on September 27th, so 4 days before that, right? Because he says, I've only had this robot for 4 days so far and I love it. So he just 4 days in, he already loves the bot. You can see here his results. This looks like a 100K challenge. He already did $4,600. Boom. And then on one of the other accounts, he did $1,200 in a day. Boom, right away. In 4 days, he's already to the level where he can make that kind of money in a day. Isn't that nuts? In just 4 days, he's already at that level. Boom. And then let's see some more consistency. You can see this guy, is super consistent. You can see every day is a good profit today. 1% a day keeps the job away. Hey, he said it, not me. 1% profit day. Good day today. I was paying attention on CNY news, blah, blah, blah. Good profit today. Testing US 30. On the low account, we're doing good. Only risking 0.5%. Boom. New 25K challenge. Good first week. Super consistent. Again, I'm showing you this to show you the consistency. Boom, this got 4% today. Boom, killing it. 8.7% today. 8.5% today. I think these are, oh Lord, you could see $8,000, $8,500 in a day that he was doing. Showing you the crazy consistency. Boom, winning. As you could see from 4 days, when he joined 4 days, he was only making like $1,200. And now that he's already in a month in or something like that, this guy started going crazy, doing 8% in a day and stuff like that. Just shows you how much better you can get, so much faster with automated trading compared to when you're on manual trading. You're stuck in that limbo forever. Boom, consistency. Consistent, bro. I just keep scrolling. This is just one guy. Out of 3,000. Boom. Let's go to some of the recent stuff. This is yesterday. He posted this yesterday. He did 7% on the personal and 0.5 on his funded account so far today. Boom. Yeah, $47 in the day. That's 7%. You could do the math. And then 0.5% on the funded accounts, which was for him $486, as you could see here. So absolutely crazy. I could keep scrolling. He even started calling himself a wizard. Like, boom. You can see right here, he passed the challenge in a week. 100,000, 11,000 profits in a week. He passed the challenge in a week. It's easy stuff. Anyways, this is current timeline. This is 2024. This is 2024, 2023. So this is very recent timeline. Again, it works. You guys saw the results from the past. Dude made $10,000 back in the day. Dude made $21,000 back in 2022. Now I'm showing you people making crazy amounts of money in 2023 and 2024. Let's go over something, again, more recent. Let's go over some. This guy been killing it. Matter of fact, he's been killing it so much, I had to add him to my team. We got this guy right here. So when did he join? APFX, right? So he joined on January 10th, 2023. So a while ago right now. So he was talking, hey guys, I'm new. Hopefully this gets me funded. How are you guys finding it? How many of you guys are funded with the EA? Blah, blah, blah. So he came in, he's already skeptical, asking everybody like, hey, like, is anybody actually getting funded with this thing? Is actually anybody making money with this thing or not? Blah, 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 right? Some people are like that. Some people are skeptical even after they join. It is what it is, even after all the proof we show. But anyways, so this was January 2023. Let's skip forward to recently. What's been happening, right? Boom, let me show you this. Happy New Year, everyone. So this is a year later. Yeah, a year later, he starts doing closed under 4% last week. 0.3% conservative settings. Fixed lot, he's showing that he's killing it. Fixed lot, don't play, blah, blah, blah. That's one of the strategies that we use. Let me find this. And then, boom, he started making money. $1,500 with the Nova funding here. Fixed lot strategy. What else we got? Up 300 up on his Life Genesis. Then boom, he got actually paid out, what's that, 1,100. This is all in 1 month. So his strategy is that he gets smaller payouts but from multiple prop firms at the same time. That's also a strategy. Here there's another one. Total profit last 740 that he made. Boom, you can see 740 there. Bro, this is just recent right now, right? He joined a year ago. And right now, he doesn't even work anymore. By the way, this guy is really young. He's like 19 years old. So if a 19-year-old can do this stuff, don't you think you can? Just think about it. So he's a kid. He's literally a kid. He's making full-time income from just Forex trading, automated trading bots, and prop firms, combining these and printing money. You could literally see, I can't fake these things, right? So those were like 5 people that I showed you right there. And if that wasn't enough for you to actually take action and join this automated trading revolution, then I don't think anything will make you realize that, hey, this is the future. This is where trading is going. And that's just what it is. You can either catch the train early right now, and let's be honest, you're not like super early. Like people super early are the people that joined us in 2021 and been riding that wave. I'm not saying it's late. The train is still here. It's not leaving anytime soon. But it's time for you to make it on the train. Automated trading plus prop firms, that's the biggest killer combination right now. This is literally how you can make a full-time income, replace your job, and only work 1 to 2 hours per day. Some days you won't even need to trade at all and still make the same amount of money, if not more. You saw guys make 10 grand, 20 grand. You saw guys make 3 grand, 5 grand. You saw all of it. You saw all kinds of incomes, right? Depends on your level, depends how good you get at it, depends on multiple factors, right? But you've seen the proof. You've seen the power of this. You've seen that this can help you. Whether your goal is to completely quit your job and jump on this, or whether your goal is just to make extra income. Maybe you already have a nice job. Maybe you already make 5 grand and you want to add another 5 grand to your income and now you make 10. Maybe you already make good money. You already make 10 grand and you want to add an extra 3-4 grand to pay off your mortgage and pay off debts and pay off this, that. There's so many options here that where this is basically right for you. So if you did like what you see here, I know this was a lengthy video, but I had to just show you guys everything from every timeline. Make sure that you book your call down below. Click down below. Check if you even qualify, because at the end of the day, we stopped working with just anybody. Like since you saw that in 2021, like that's not how we work anymore. We're very picky with the clients that we choose because we want to choose clients that are actually going to get results, that actually take this stuff serious, that are actually going to use the stuff that we sell so that we can post them online like these guys right here and they can become our trophies. Like that's what we pride ourselves on, that we help our clients. So if you're just somebody who's not really serious, this is that, unfortunately you're not going to qualify and we don't want to work with you. But if you're somebody who's actually willing to put in the work, willing to invest into himself, you're willing to risk a few $1,000s into yourself and into this opportunity to start making money, to start making an actual impact and a change into your life. That's the people that qualify. That's the people that we want to work with. If you're any other type of person, we're not going to work with you. We do not want to work with you. We're in the position where we have more than enough clients. We have over 3,000 plus people. So it's not like we need an extra 1 to 2 people, and we don't. We really don't. We have more than enough clients. But we want to add in determined winners to add to our team. That's what we want. We want our Discord community, as you saw, full of winners. That's what we want. We want to see wins every day. Boom, 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 boom. And if you're not going to take this opportunity serious, then it's not for you. It's not for you. If you're not actually willing to come in, invest money into yourself, invest into us, and then sit down and put in the work and discover this whole new world of automated trading that will literally change your life. For the rest of the time, it can change your life. If you're not willing to do that, there's nothing to talk about here. This is not the right opportunity for you. But if you made it all the way through to here, I know that you are the serious guy. You are the person that's going to join this and then start making a killing. You are going to be on the next video that I make that's like this. You're going to be one of the testimonials that I use, right? So if you are that guy, check below to see if you qualify. And if you did qualify and you already booked the call and all of that, make sure to join the call. Make sure to actually take action, purchase, and I'll see you inside the Discord community. Can't wait to say hi to you.